Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Flotsam. Today, I think we're gonna mainline building the radio tower. I know we're kind of skipping over some stuff. A couple people said build boats, and I haven't even discovered polluted water yet. I'm sure that's just around the corner, and we're kind of skipping decorations as well. There's a lot of stuff to research, man. But I think we're gonna go radio communication, build the radio tower to scout for specialists. I think that could be kind of interesting. And you guys just need to grab the rest of this wood here, and then we can get on our way. Let's add a guy to there. You're researching. What do we need? We need more water. And by water, we need more timber as well. Okay. Are you called firewood? Never mind. Gather the rest of this stuff. There we go. Now, we would like to gather... There's a guy. I forgot about you. Let's go to the farm ruins. We could probably get some furniture there. And at the very least, we can pick up some more wet wood and turn that into firewood. Park our butt like right here. And then... I wonder if we're close enough to that island. Recenter. Alright, you. Oh yeah, take your demolition tools, take the furniture. Scout the region, take the furniture. Salvage the rotor. I don't have power tools. I don't even know how to make power tools. I imagine there's a battery involved. Boop. Increase the size. We don't need 2 people on that one. And this is where boats would come in handy. So I do understand people being like, get boats. I hear you. I'm just not listening. Still working on that. Okay. Getting water. Getting the tools. Let's go ahead and kick it up to speed 2. We're on day 20. Almost a month of surviving out here in the water world. I like the giant passive dryer of wood. That's really a positive. Not having to have people dedicated to wood drying is a really nice thing to have. I think I mentioned this last episode, but it would be really nice if you could just have electronics. It would be really nice if you could just have a queue or I'm trying to think of the word, like a supply level. Like for water, for example, if I was like maintain at 15 water and come here and do water until you have 15 and then you can stop, that would be really nice. But the game, as far as I can tell, I don't think the game has that. Still getting all the furniture from there. Good news is the more furniture we gather, the more firewood we can make out of it. Chop healthy trees. Ah, requires a salvage boat. The big whale's back. Man, this game would be a very different game if you suddenly could be like devastated by giant whale. I'm glad I'm glad that's not the case. Look how many I almost said devastation tools. How many demolition tools we have right now. That's kind of cool. Doing good on food. We paused both of our seaweed production facilities right now. We have 2 ropes. I'm kind of thinking we should turn some of our seaweed into more ropes. Let's turn the remainder of the seaweed we have into ropes and then kick our seaweed facilities back on. The report is available. We lost 1 water, used a lot of energy. How you guys doing? Diet's going well, and we're working on air on water right now. Have we gathered everything? Everything's fully salvaged? I don't really want to go to the overgrown ruins because I don't need healthy trees. So let's go pick up this dude and grab the potatoes while we're here. Recenter. Hello! Pre-flood beachcomber. Do you come with the salvage or with the metal detector? His name is Salt Mine and he wears a pot on his head. I gotta zoom in on this guy. Whoop. Look at this dude. He's having a great time. He also looks very surprised to see me. Does he not? Do you see? That's great. And then post-flood. Oh, you're also a pineapple mason. Oh, dude. Construction cooking. Heck yeah. All right. Get this man. Get the tinder. Gather the crops. And then go over to the potato farm that he was separated from, you know, a decade ago or who knows when. You can come aboard, sir. I need to... Oh, no. We don't need to build a new house. Because new house, or our large thing, can fit 4 more people. Or now 3 more people. All right, let's take a look at our priorities here now that we have good old Salt Mine with us. So you like construction and cooking. You're better at landmark interaction. That's interesting. I guess Von Scrap is also. And you're also really good at buoy salvaging. So you two are like our salvage squad now. And that's all she wrote. Yeah, you're really good. You're really good at salvaging, right? Yep. Not really good at anything else. But you do like cooking and construction. I think I might make you into a backup construction guy. Since you started out with a 5. Same thing with DJ Babble here. Maybe we'll make DJ Babble into our backup athletics person. Because it's good to have multiple people that are good at other things, not just the one. As far as food goes, I usually just make the one that they prefer the higher priority for them, and then I just let them kind of do whatever. Maybe eventually we'll get to the point where we can consistently make really good food, and then I'll force them all to eat really good food. But we'll cross that bridge later. All right, there's all the firewood gone. Yeah, we're gonna have to start. I think we're gonna have to start using our dry wood to make firewood, at least for a little bit. We have a lot of wet wood in the hopper. I kind of think maybe we should get a second wood dryer. They're not very big, so the footprint isn't too bad. Hey, we researched radio station. Nice. And we have electricity pole, the mooring point. Oh, we gotta build that thing. Oh, dang, this thing is huge. Okay, maybe we put this off the back end of the boat here, like right there across from the fishing pier. We already got plenty of seaweed farms. I don't know what I'd do. I don't do ranching yet. If we could even do that. We need electronics. How does one make electronics? Are they salvageable? Or is it a constructo thing? Sure is. Electro crafter. Okay. I think we want to punch this off of the front end of the boat because I'm kind of making my crafting district up here. And I can't really tuck it in here. Let's get another drying rack and then we'll put this guy. I feel like if I put it here, we're kind of sealing off that part of the... Oh, that's a person. I was like, we're sealing off that part of the boardwalk, so we can't expand out that way anymore. I kind of think, actually, I would rather add a plastic buoy that goes out this way. Like, towards the front of the ship. Here, let's slow down time a little bit while I'm working on this. And then put you here, so we can dry more wood. All at the same time. So you need electronics to function. How does that work? How do you how do you reverse engineer electron? No link to an energy grid, or do you have? Or, wait a minute. What? Where does the electricity come from? Or does it come from the boat? We need a wooden plank. Okay, well, there's our wood guy. Let's make a couple. Have you guys harvested everything? Okay, 3 potatoes left. You got everything from there. So we just need 3 more potatoes, and they're working on it. Okay. You're building that guy. And you need to be you need to be connected to an electronic grid that doesn't exist. I don't understand. All right, we've salvaged the fully grown potato fields. That's good. I think we do want to go over to this leaking water tower first before we head further north. What? You're useless. Fine, we're leaving you behind. We're going for the overgrown ruins. We should be able to salvage a bunch of furniture up here in all of these buildings and such. Right in the middle. That's perfect. It's very satisfying when you have this parking, like a really nice parking job. Loot the medicine. There's the furniture I was looking for. Furniture. Scout the region. Plastic junk, furniture. Okay. And we have our boat thing. We still need to research boats, so we can't build a boat yet. I love the idea that you can build the pier before you build the boat. They're like, we have this thing that a vehicle could connect to. And you're like, but where's the vehicle? They're like, you're asking too much. We have a school. That's kind of fun. I don't know if we have any books. As soon as we get our hands on a wooden plank. Aha! Another big drying rack. That's good, because we have a lot of wet wood that's just sitting around, taking up space. Let's go back to 2, since we're waiting on people to salvage. I wonder if I don't think this exists in this game, but it'd be really cool if, like, diving was a thing. Like, eventually you get, like, access to suits that could let you salvage underwater. Okay, so we have a pole here. And they can, okay, so the poles can attach to the end of any floating platform. So what if I put you here? What happens? I'm gonna watch this man build a pole. Okay, he's built the pole. Aha! Hooray! Okay. Do you connect here? Are you too far away? Or do you just not connect there? It looks like the same thing, but maybe that's not how that works. Okay, so you're connected. That's great. What did we need? Oh, we needed an electronics for the radio tower, which is... We just need 1. Okay, cool. I don't think I have any scrap metal is the problem, or electric scrap. Okay, so so now we have a mission. We have to find metal scrap. We have to find electric scrap. We know we can get metal scrap from these rusty car wrecks, so that's a priority. Possibly from a ruined restaurant, you might be able to get electric scrap as well. There's another oil tanker over there. We just have options. Right now, we're just waiting on people to salvage stuff. I guess now we could start researching boats, although we don't have enough research points. Never mind. We'll get boats as soon as we can, so that'll just speed up our salvage operations. You're done. We're still getting plastic furniture there. Or plastic junk, sorry. You're done. Ooh, dismantling appliances. Would that be valuable? Could we get electric stuff from you? Where's our recycler guy? I need to, like, relay out my city. It's so confusing. Scrapsmith, you do metal. Where's the recycler? I can't remember what the recycler even looks like. You're chopping wood. Where are you? That's water. Scrapsmith. Wood. Aha! There's like the first... Oh, no, you're the plastic workshop. Where's the recycler? Oh, rope crafter? Am I blind? Oh! Got it. Oh, okay. You can get electric scrap from electric junk. Maybe that's the only place you can get it. So let's tell them... Use the one precision tool we had. Go get those appliances. Because then we for sure have the electronics we desire. So you're making plastic scrap right now. Infinitely. And then we would also like you to do this one too. Yes. Great. And we got the appliances already. Awesome stuff. And we're done. No, we're not. We're close to being done. We just need one more journey over to that place. And I think I will pop over. You know what? Let's just go a little further north here. Can I squeak through here? Yeah. Slightly to the left. There we go. Because I want to salvage this, whoops. I want to salvage this little guy too. Not boat. Swimmer. Good. You're done. Day 21 is done. We've ate a bit of food. Everybody's doing just fine. Water's doing fine. We're rebuilding our stockpile of wood. Yeah, lots of food in the hopper. That's great. We've used some of our ropes. We're rebuilding our seaweed stockpile. In that case, let's process some of this into ropes as well. You're fishing again. Is there fish around? Oh yeah, cool. That's the nice thing about the fishing platform is as long as you're within range of the fish, you kind of it just kind of happens. You don't have to think about it. All right, we've got all of that stuff. Furniture, food. Okay, I think we should pop over to the ruined restaurant as well. Let's park here. So then we can salvage both of these buildings. Get you, get you. Get you, get you. And then we'll go over to the trucks here. There's the metal that we want. Do I want the truck wreckage? I think I have one of you. Yeah, we have a generator. So I think I'll save any precision tools I would make to make that happen. But I think I will salvage all of the metal. Metal is not super easy to come by. At least not right now. Ooh, what's this? Oh, gunwale. You have an upgrade. Nice. What do? You do research. All right. 4 out of 4. Or 4 and 4, I should say. Yeah, everybody's a little busy beaver. This is great. Do we have a research point? We do. Yes. Get me salvage boat. We don't really need a fishing boat currently. I could see that being useful eventually, where we're like, go out and get fish. But right now, I think we're doing fine with our food sources, especially because we've been harvesting food from places as well. It's nice having 2 people that are really good at salvaging now. Our storage is almost full, though. If our storage is almost full, what do we want to process? We're holding on to a bit of wood junk. That'll turn into firewood, though. We've already processed all of our plastic waste, so... We have some batteries? We must have picked that up from somewhere. Got everything, you guys? You do. Okay, let's head over to the truck. The rusty car wreck. Here we are. Salvage both things. We're gonna get 36 metal out of this, and then we're gonna process all of those into metal plates, I think. What do you do? Aluminum sheets. Okay, well, we definitely don't have aluminum scrap, so no worries there. What's over here? Another potato field? I think we will go get those because potatoes, not super common yet. It would be nice to, I don't know if we can even grow potatoes ourselves. I think potatoes are one of those plants you can grow hydroponically. I like to garden. I garden a lot in my own day-to-day. I've never tried hydroponics. I know very little about it. Is that how they grow stuff in space? Like when they're on the space station and they're learning how to grow plants in space? Or is that the kind of thing where they're growing it, you know, there's this weird kind of like jelly. I don't know how to describe it. It's well, now you're out of electricity again. What the hell? I'm confused about how the electric network works. Because I can build you guys. This guy was happy for a moment. No electricity. The grid efficiency is 100%. No link to grid. Where are we linking to? And where does the power come from? Like, I know we have basic electricity here. Turns electric scrap into various electric items. Okay. It requires 8 power, but where does the power come from? Hydraulics, air filtration, oil power, hold, wood power, manual power. Ah, you buried the lead, you guys. Okay, well, that's interesting. Bioprocessing, electricity storage. That also seems important. Like, unless you're storing the electricity, aren't you? You're just wasting. You'd have to be powering it as you need it, right? That sucks. I also really don't like the idea of wood power unless it's like it runs for a really long time. And also, I think we should start planning like a power district, like a power grid district. So if that's the case, we're gonna shoot off the front here, keep shooting out here, and then we're gonna connect you to like thusly. And then we'll build our power district here. Let's add people to this, since it looks like people are just kind of standing around. Full on water. Plenty of potatoes. We actually have a lot of firewood right now, which is good. The report is available. Everybody's doing fine. Still working on salvage boat. Yeah, I think we want to do wood. I think we just skip manual power. It costs the same as wood power. It's like, I think it would be good to have eventually, in case you run out of wood and you're like, I need power, so you could have like a bike for some guy to jump on, like in Oxygen Not Included, when you're like, ah crap, my coal power plant broke. You still have that hamster wheel in the closet that you can pull out in an emergency and put to work. I like how they're bringing the metal onto the boat, but they're instantly throwing it into the scrapsmith. That's efficiency for you. We don't need to hold on to the metal scrap. We're processing that into metal plates instantly. Good work, team. Getting close. So while you guys are working, we do want to hit this potato field. And then I think we just head for, ooh, tomatoes. Now you're speaking my language. You could make a marinara. We need wheat to make, wait a minute. Maybe we could turn our potatoes into noodles. And then make potato spaghetti. I feel like the process to turn a potato into a noodle would be way more intensive than just cooking the potato with tomato sauce. That's like Indian food. You get like a stewed potato in a tomato sauce. That sounds delicious, actually. I'm making myself hungry. So you, Scrapple, you have another point. Is it a good idea to diversify across 3 skills, or should I feel like we have enough people, and we'll get even more people, that it makes sense to just keep putting the points into the 2 things that you're good at? I think that's how we'll do. Now we just, good. Good job, team. Over to the potato field. Whoops, a little too close to that overpass there. Right there. We don't have any. Now you said this was where you could build boats, correct? No. Oh, we have to build the salvage boat on its own. I see. A boat used to salvage ocean garbage and scavenge islands. Aha! Okay. So each mooring point has 1 spot for boat. Got it. I think we want 2 mooring points then. Where's the wood? Give me 3 more boards. 6 more boards. Because we'll need 3 for the mooring point and then 3 for the boat. That's cool. Oh, it's like a catamaran. That's fun. Whatever floats your boat, build a salvaging boat. Nice. And then we'll assign it boat-wise so they go faster. Oh, look at him go! That's so cool! He's having a great time out on the open ocean. Whee! He sails over here. He's going real far. Where are you going, man? Okay, there we go. He's tied up to the far end of the boat. I like that they actually added the detail of tying it to this stick here. That's kind of interesting. And look at that. He's stuffed it full of potatoes. That's awesome. I'm kind of surprised he didn't just go like here to gather stuff, but that's awesome. I'm pretty pleased with that. And then we put the 2 mooring points together. It's like our dock district over there. All right, so salvage boat. We're still waiting on 1 more research point so we can get into wood power. I think we do want to get into electricity storage as well, right after. Because if you don't have a storage, like I said, you have to be hand to mouth then with the electricity, which is a horrible way to do electricity. So yeah, I think the boats are going to be really sick. We're going to be pretty happy with the boats. And now we might want to consider transforming some of our metal into chopping tools, just so we have a more readily available source of dry wood right off the bat. We can clear cut these these forested islands that we go past rather than ignoring them. There, last potatoes gathered. Water's getting a little low. Oh, I didn't realize we already had cutting tools on hand. That is my bad. Here, let's move a little closer. So it should be faster for our little salvage boat to go. Here we go, tie up. You know what, add a guy. You can go a little faster that way. Second boat. What are you guys unhappy about? Is it our decorations not being cool? What's up? Living in an unattractive town. You guys, we're trying to survive the apocalypse. You can't be upset about our town being ugly. That other apocalypse town is so much more pretty than ours. Oh, I didn't notice this. It shows our town shape on the map. That's cool. So when I was trying to jam my ship through before, like other tighter islands, probably not working out the greatest. Nice, these are perfect. Take furniture, take demolition tools. I love being able to salvage tools because then I don't have to worry about other stuff. With our people being unhappy about our town being ugly, do we want to go for simple decorations? Wood Plaza, interesting. I think we still stick on our existing plan here. Yeah, let's get the wood power. We'll get the electricity storage. And then we'll get simple decorations. And I know we're unattractive. Ha! The farms are actually a net positive on the town. So is the research station. Oh, the walkways are a negative? You know what? I guess that makes sense because wooden walkways are a thing. So I guess that's a good indicator of whether or not we should be getting lots of wood, because once we get access to the wood walkways, I'm gonna want to convert like everything all at once, I think. Here, let's harvest this windmill, let's harvest this plastic. Salvage the rotor. We'll get to, you know what? I bet that's for wind power. I didn't think about that until just now. You got wind power? No? Is it a super far ahead solar panel? You can make solar panels, but you can't build a wind turbine? We're gonna have to have a talk, game. I think photovoltaics are a lot harder than your traditional wind turbine. Captain, we spotted signs of life. There might be a survivor out there. Over there. Over where? Oh, dang, they're so far away. But new mission. All right, let's salvage. Whoopsies. Salvage up this place. And then let's move over to the tomato farm. And then grab me the plastic. Boat. We go boat harvesting. There we go. And then other boat. Yes, get tomatoes. That's fun. And you know what? You might as well get the wood. Oh God, we're full. How did this happen? Oh, it's the frickin' seaweed again. When I'm not looking at our seaweed farms, they fill up my inventory so fast. We're up to 48 seaweed again. All right, make me 6 more ropes. That'll chew through, well, you know what? Make me 10 ropes. That'll chew through 30 of our seaweed backlog. We got lots of medicine, so we should probably not pick any more of that up. And we've got a lot of wood right now, too. Which is good, because we're going to be able to get our hands on wood-burning electricity fairly soon here. More water. Always be grilling, always be grilling. Nib kebab. You know what? That should be a priority too, over this one. Like, you should always be prioritizing the fancier of the foods versus just the basic guy. Are you all done? Nope, still working on the tomatoes, but you did get all the plastic. Perfect. All right, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Flotsam or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.